In this video, we'll be going over an exercise to begin to teach our dogs to offer eye contact. Eye contact is an important behavior for our dogs to learn, as it will be a key element in how we communicate with our dogs. In the future, our dogs may look at us and give us eye contact when they want or need things, and we will look to our dogs when we want or need things as well. It is how we can effectively check in with one another. To begin our exercise, we will need a clicker, bite-sized treats or kibble, and good timing. A clicker or a marker is used to communicate exactly what your dog is doing correct. The clicker is a tool that is very precise. When first training, the clicker can be extremely helpful to really ensure our dogs are fully understanding the behaviors we want them to learn. To begin teaching eye contact, we start with a fun and very easy game called the name game. We say the dog's name and give a treat. At this point, the dog does not need to look at us. We are simply creating an association with their name and food. Our next step is to take a treat to our dog's nose and lure their focus away. The dog will often look at the hand with food, then make a choice to look towards the person. Here is when we mark and reward. This can be difficult for some dogs because we're not showing them or telling them what to do. They are problem solving on their own. Again, when the dog chooses to look away from the hand with the treats and looks at the person in their eyes instead, that is when they receive the reward. It is important that for any new skill we teach our dogs, we want to start in an area that is quiet with minimal to no distractions. Deliver treats directly to the dog's mouth. Toys and praise can also be treat alternatives. If a puppy has a really hard time, direct eye contact is not needed. We can shape a behavior and reward something close, such as if the dog looks away from the treat but looks at our shoulder. Work towards direct eye contact with time and practice. Another way to make this a little easier for dogs who need it can be kneeling versus standing. As the dog begins to offer eye contact quicker, even with the lure, you can switch hands and practice with the other hand. This can make the exercise fun and a bit more challenging. We can also change our treat delivery. Rather than giving the treat directly to the dog, we can toss a treat on the floor, playing the Find It game. This makes the exercise more challenging because the dog will lose focus and need to refocus again.
Good boy.
When our dog is beginning to offer eye contact, as soon as we lure their attention away, we can move on to the next step, to add a verbal cue. You can choose what you would like your cue to be. Common verbal cues are the dog's name, watch, or focus. Here at school, we like to use the dog's name. That's why we started with the name game. If all is going well, with time, we can begin to ask for longer eye contact before rewarding. This is duration. We can also practice this not directly in front of our dog, but ask for eye contact further away. This is distance. And as our dog continues to build on their skills, we can try moving to a different environment and incorporating more distraction. Duration, distance, and distraction help our dogs to generalize and really learn the skill. But it's important to ensure our dogs are going to be successful, so don't rush the process. Teaching your dog to offer eye contact is an important part of your dog's overall training and will be very useful throughout their life. Practice this exercise at home and talk to your trainer if you have any further questions. We are happy to help.